e si scopre tutto il blu.
Hello, you. As 2024 draws to a close, I'd like to wish you a Buon Anno, Happy New Year, and announce for 2025 a new miniseries, Regional Italy. What's it all about? Well, close your eyes for a moment. Unless you're driving, or walking, or running. Come to think of it, just use your imagination without closing your eyes. Unless you're like sitting in the dark, then you can close your eyes. What do you think of when I say Italy? The rolling hills, vineyards and hilltop medieval towns under the Tuscan sun, the unparalleled fascination of Venice, the spectacular views of the Amalfi Coast in Campania or the Cinque Terre in Liguria, the cholesterol-soaked cuisine of Emilia, a Roman holiday whizzing through the ancient streets on a Vespa. Italy is, of course, all of this and much, much more. There is an incredible variety of landscapes, from mountains to plains to seaside coasts, from pine forests to the Mediterranean shrubs. Then architecture, from the Germanic-looking buildings of the north to the traces of ancient Rome and the buildings left by the Normans and Arabs in the south. It's no wonder that Italy has more UNESCO World Heritage Sites than any other country in the world. This great heritage is spread over the 20 Italian regions. I have always wanted to take some time to give you a better picture of those regions as we explore the history of the whole peninsula, but having to keep up with a regular publishing schedule and work, I never really got the opportunity. Now, thanks to our kind friends at Explore Worldwide, I finally have the chance to fill this gap. And it helps to have a guide like Explore and have some knowledge of the geography of Italy. For example, one of the most visited areas of Italy are the Cinque Terre, meaning 5 lands, but they are actually 5 different municipalities along the coast of the region of Liguria, the home of pesto pasta sauce and the inspiration for the cartoon Luca. I was once, in quite a surprising coincidence, asked for directions by 2 English-speaking tourists who were looking for the Cinque Terre, and in truth, they were quite close, only to the hamlet of Cinque Terre, a tiny place of 12 mostly abandoned houses in the heart of the Emilia-Romagna Apennines, about 120 kilometers away from any sort of coastline. They were not pleased. Also because traveling that distance in Italy can take anywhere from 2.5 hours to a day, depending on traffic. Liguria and Emilia-Romagna are just 2 of the 20 Italian regions. The others, starting from Liguria and going around, are Liguria, Piemonte, Valle d'Aosta, Lombardia, Trentino Alto Adige, Veneto, Friuli Venezia Giulia, Emilia-Romagna, Toscana, le Marche, Umbria, Lazio, Campania, Abruzzo, Molise, Puglia, Basilicata, Calabria, Sicilia, and Sardinia. There is a map in the show notes, and yes, there will be a test. Each region has an elected regional governor known as the Presidente della Regione, and regional government and parliament. Regional administration is responsible for such things as roads and infrastructure, construction, planning and permissions, agriculture and forestry, tourism, hunting and fishing, fairs and markets, and aspects of public health and schools. There are 5 regions, Sicilia, Sardinia, Valle d'Aosta, Trentino and Friuli, which have a bit more autonomy, for example with regard to taxes and natural and cultural resources. They also tend to be border areas with more of a mixed culture, such as the French influence in Valle d'Aosta, the Germanic in Trentino, and Slavic in Friuli. The regions are then further divided into provinces, ranging from the single province of the Valle d'Aosta to the 10 of Tuscany. The provinces are further divided into comuni, which you could translate as municipalities, towns or councils, and these go from the 6 comuni of the province of Trieste in Friuli to the 247 comuni of the province of Cuneo in the region of Piemonte. We won't go into every region and every detail, but we will be traveling initially to 6 Italian regions together with Explore Worldwide and you, my dear constant listener. If you have wanted to show your support for the show and haven't had the opportunity, listening to the Regional Italy miniseries will be a great help to show our friends at Explore that their support is much appreciated. The series will not upset the programming of the regular podcast, which will continue to come out every 2 weeks, so keep an eye out for both. Meanwhile, what region have you visited if you've been to Italy? If you have Italian origins, what part of Italy is your family from? Let us know at hello@ahistoryofitaly.com or on our social media, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Make sure you listen to the Regional Italy mini-series and go to the link in the show notes to see the adventures that await you at Explore Worldwide. Once again, Buon Anno, Happy New Year, and until 2025, arrivederci.